Time could be running out for Representative George Santos of Long Island. A vote to expel Santos from Congress could happen as soon as this week, but House Republicans leading the charge could be facing an uphill battle to get the votes from their fellow party that they need to force Santos out. Sandra Bookman joins us in the studio with the very latest. Sandra?
Yeah, Sade, it is extremely rare for the House of Representatives to expel one of their own. The Constitution requires 2/3 vote of the House rather than a simple majority. In fact, according to the U.S. House Archive, only 5 lawmakers have ever been expelled. And even with that vote looming later this week, there is still a big question about whether George Santos will be the 6th.
George Santos has made a mockery of one of our country's oldest institutions.
Congressman Anthony D'Esposito is leading the charge to have beleaguered Representative George Santos forced out of Congress. His resolution to expel Santos could come up for a full vote on the House floor as early as Wednesday afternoon.
I don't believe that George Santos is serving his constituency well. I believe that the people of the 3rd Congressional District deserve to have a voice on Capitol Hill, one that he is not providing.
On Friday, George Santos pleaded guilty to the latest round of charges against him. In all, he faces a total of 23 federal charges. He's been accused of lying about his college degrees and his work experience, violating campaign finance and conflict of interest laws, falsely claiming his grandparents survived the Holocaust, creating a fake animal charity used to siphon away cash meant for a veteran's dying dog, wire fraud, identity theft, credit card fraud, and lying to Congress. Santos denies the charges and insists he will not resign. D'Esposito and the other 4 co-sponsors of the legislation acknowledge getting the 2/3 majority needed to expel Santos is an uphill battle. Recently elected House Speaker Mike Johnson gave little indication of where he stands on the issue when asked about a possible vote on the matter earlier today.
We've got a lot of discussions this week. We'll see what happens.
Just a short time ago, George Santos posted a tweet that reads in part, "I will not beg for my constitutional rights. I will let my colleagues make their decision without my interference." Again, that vote on expulsion on the House floor could come late Wednesday or early Thursday.